Hey, what's going on everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Genshin Impact today. And we are going to be doing an event that is kicked off right here. And we can actually get a character from it, which we already have him, so we're just going to be expanding his constellation. Nice. It looks like we're going to get like a little, I'm assuming penguin, robo-penguin buddy. So we're going to get this. We have quite a few days to do it. And honestly, the payout's not super great, but I'm going to assume that there's a, this badge. We get 10 of them, so I'm assuming this is just going to be like a currency, so there's probably going to be a shop or something that we're going to be doing. Navigate me! Oh, okay, fish shop. Well, there's not really anything super close. Alright, well, I guess we'll go. Here's the closest, I guess. Oh, right at it. Nice. Alright, so yeah, we are going to be doing this day. And yeah, I don't know, obviously, if there's going to be like a cutoff of, well, here's a bunch of mini games, but they're all like timed out. That's what they usually do. Alright, what do we got? Fishing? Or what do we...
That can't be right. Oh, but what if they're real after all? No, that can't be. But what if there's a chance?
What if...
Greetings, miss. Is there something that's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Della Roche, the representative of the Fontaine Fishing Association. How can I help you? Oh, so you're adventurers. Oh, finally. Someone has heard my prayers.
Paimon could tell you were really bothered by something. Don't worry, you've got two super experienced adventurers right here. We'll take care of anything and everything for you as long as you pay us a little bit of mora.
Oh, you are exactly the helpers I need. See, the problem is that the fish around a fishing spot at Araneus have just all up and vanished recently. They disappeared too quickly for it to have been the work of human anglers. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I had planned to go and investigate the area right away. Right, but unfortunately, as the representative of the Fishing Association, there are a few other errands that I absolutely have to run, so...
So you'd like us to investigate the spot for you?
Exactly. You're right on the Mora. So I thought I could delegate this work to you. Are you two some kind of prophets, knowing exactly what I was going to say like that? Or maybe like the oracles you read about in fairy tales?
Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'll get a good night's sleep knowing the two of you are on the case.
But don't we just need to investigate the missing fish? It really doesn't sound too difficult.
No, you mustn't let your guard down. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I have good reason to believe that the fish have gone missing due to an encounter with the water imps.
I'm trying to think, when was the last time they did a fishing event? I think it's been... No, I think it was when Sumeru first came out. I think they did a fishing event around then.
Yes, you're both Outlanders, right? Our local fairy tales often speak of a terrifying underwater creature called Thelxie. The story our parents would tell us was always the same. If we went to the water alone, then we'd be snatched away and eaten by a water imp called Thelxie.
Come and get ya!
A child eating water imp? Did they tell you what it looked like?
My father would always describe it as a beautiful, multicolored snake woman, while my mother said it had a handsome face. It's really strange, though, because you'd also hear other people describe it as just a chubby penguin with a deceptive appearance. Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance, Everyone agrees that it's really dangerous. It lives in an underwater cave surrounded by pallid bones and uses its sensitive nose to track down lonely children who've lost their way. And once it finds a child, it uses its alluring singing voice to lure them into the water before swallowing them whole. Pretty terrifying, isn't it?
Sounds kinda scary. But isn't that pretty normal for a fairy tale? After all, those kinds of stories are usually made up to help keep children away from danger.
But what if the fairy tale was inspired by a real-life tale? Just like how a water vein always has a source. Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone recently saw a child walk into the water as if he was possessed by something. Doesn't that sound just like he was responding to the call of a water imp?
Oh, it's gonna be what's his nuts.
You mean someone really got eaten by a water
Our
imp?
diving buddy.
It's all hearsay, so it's hard to confirm. But still, they all say this happened on Irenaeus. That's no laughing matter if you ask me. Both the Opera House and the Fountain of Lucine were built there, and the sources of many water veins can be traced to the island as well. Combine that with the mysterious mist, the huge tree with expansive underground roots, and the rumor that the fish-heps on the island can understand human language. Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery could harbor a terrifying water imp as well?
Why does Paimon feel like you're pulling our leg? You're just piling on the rumors now. Still, if someone's really been hurt, then we can't just ignore the situation, right, Traveler?
Oh, marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget that no matter what, safety always comes first.
Mecha Penguin. I think we've only talked to them once. I have not done any fishing whatsoever here. I very rarely do it, and when I do, I like get into a whole groove of just like hitting it hard so we can get what we need. I think we went fishing once here. Pretty far away. Oh, there's a thingy. Alright, what's going on with these? Dropping some trees.
Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, they look to be locked off. What are we supposed to be doing here? No? Like, they have a health bar, but we're not really interacting with them at all. They don't seem to be working with any kind of element. Maybe there's supposed to be an item somewhere that we're supposed to get. It's been a minute since we've gotten like a new item or buddy.
Time for retribution!
Jesus fuck. No!
No, my sword!
Oh.
Body and mind.
Oh, duh, I was like right above it. Alright, we need to get that. It's always disappointing when it's one of those, because it's like so useless. There's one up there. Oh yeah, we were over here.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Oh, yo, penguin buddy. Suak. We got a little mecha penguin guy.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, yo, nice photo op. Nice. I think we need maybe 10, like over 10. I think maybe 12 of those before we're able to
Take flight.
Oh, nice. So it's a little hangout. Sweet. We're seeing some other diving people. We really haven't seen too many other than Farinay?
I can keep drinking.
Do exactly as you were instructed.
Pay first, then take
Alright, let's go activate this real quick. No, it's not above us. Okay, weird. No, I'm trying to... Is it somehow being over... Oh, there it is. Alright. Wait, I'm not sure what the hell I just did there. Yachty. Oh, cool. So we can actually move those things around. I did not realize. Cool, cool, cool. All right. I guess that solves some issues. God, these things are everywhere.
My apologies. Whirling snow.
No? No! Oh my god. Okay, so that one is definitely more dangerous. I just need to max power it, I guess. Boom.
I
We
suppose.
did it, and we also got our trophy. Nice. Bruh. Okay, so I looked around here. It seems like they only have 2 tables, unless this split counts, makes it 3. And I don't know. I can't really tell if there's many servers there are. I think there's only 2, maybe? Two. There was a... Okay, I guess that one doesn't count as a table. That's a bar. Yeah, the other two were both dairy products, so I kind of just went off the theming of like, well, if they had milk, they would definitely have cheese. Now, let's just do a shot. Okay. Didn't even have to like turn it or anything. And we should probably check to see where we are with sigils.
Today is a lucky day.
Cool, cool, cool.
Is this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. Huh? Oh, there's some footprints over there.
I hope we find long-lost ancient
That one
letters.
was oddly easy. Ooh, that looks like a crane.
These look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around and see if we can find anything else. Wait, did you hear something just now? What is that? Don't come any closer!
Paimon? Traveler?
Luckily, we only need a helmet. Because these short shorts are definitely depth resistant.
I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
Fremine!
Terminate what it was. I was close.
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp. Thank goodness it was just you wearing your helmet.
Huh? A water imp? Thelxie, you say? How surprising.
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else is trying to investigate the water imp?
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated. Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy. Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on! Fremine, you never take commissions from other people!
Yeah, but, she made a special request, but out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it. It's alright though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
The fish? Ah, I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So, all that about the disappearing fish? Well, it was probably because of me.
So that's how it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
Whew. So in the end, it was just Fremine. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
I'm sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. I'll try to finish this commission as soon as possible. Once I'm done, the fish should come back. Thank you.
Actually, how much work do you still have left, Fremine? Maybe we could lend you a hand.
Thanks for offering. But I can't trouble you any more than I already have.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy companions? Companions are all about helping each other, you know?
But don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out, even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish had gone missing. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they'd just immediately hand us another commission to help them get the fish back. Exactly! So if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip!
Is that what you'd like to do as well? Huh. Alright, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there. I've stored Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands. You can try calling his name and see if he'll come over.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced!
Oh, damn it. I thought we'd just be picking up a thing. Damn you!
So that's Fremine's version of Thelxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great friends with Pear. It's not really anywhere famous or important. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea. As it stands, Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to convert those messages into discernible words, so he can't really talk to us just yet.
No need to get so technical. So basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try. I have two other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
That doesn't sound too hard. And what's the other thing?
The other shouldn't take too long either. You'll need to find Thelxie some colorful shells and coral, so I can craft a weapon for him.
A weapon? Will Thelxie have to fight?
Mm-hmm. Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand, like that brave prince of legend. It's a part of my employer's request.
What an imaginative employer! Naming Thelxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
Well, regardless of his role or species, Thelxie's purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
we were just talking about?
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
That's a pity. But anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work. Maybe let's start by doing some testing on the motherboard. That sounds like something we can do here in the camp.
Sounds good. The motherboard is on my workbench, so please follow me. Ah, here we go. I have this testing manual, so feel free to reference it if you get stuck. Want to give it a try? It's okay if you don't succeed immediately. I've got a lot of backup boards just in case. Okay, knowing you, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
And here lies the minigame. Okay, got it. Okay, so there's a limited amount. Oh, and we can delete those ones too. There. Oh, gotcha. Success! Here, Renee. Renee?
You're doing well. Just as I expected.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned earlier. We're after colorful shells and coral.
Coral.
Speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right? Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
Woo. Actually, I'd like to do more of those. Oh, actually, hold on. What are we with the wishes? I don't think we really gained much. I don't think. Wow, we're already at the same part. Wow, we really need to explore the second area a lot more. Holy shit. Ooh, 20. Shit, that was a lot. Alright, let's see what we have for wishes. Oh, we might. We may. Alright. 10 drop! Alright, let's see. Weapon. Let's see. Come on, let's get an interesting 4-star weapon. I wish we'd get the standard sword and not the great sword version, because the standard sword's the version that we use for our water swordsman. Dang it. Oh, hey! Wow, we pulled a Barbara. I have not pulled Barbara in a very long time. Her constellation, I'm like 99% sure we already have her constellation full. But still, wow. Been a minute. Hey, Barbara, where are you? Yeah, we completed her, I think, in the first year. Yeah. Nice, alright. And then the shop, like, we're still like quite a bit off. Seven days. 7 days. Alright, so yeah, we're not gonna be getting this until next month. Alright. Picking up those just in case one of our characters needs it for a level up. Oh wait, actually, speaking of level ups, I should probably check. I was trying to collect some beetles and whatnot. I don't think I really got that many. 10. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. These beetles are few and far between, and I did get some more of this. Oh shoot, come on.
It should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search.
We got a conch.
This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the water to help us with all kinds of underwater exploration and excavation efforts. Here, try it. Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out. Alright, these should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
Nah, that doesn't even work on that. Alright, let's get this stingray then. Oh wait, there's 3. Alright. Howdy. Alright, not super sure. Oh wait, we'll need this guy's ability. Right? Oh, duh, soccer ball it. Ball it. Alright, little bud. And there's a nice ship right there. That's all messed up. Dang it, son. Wow, okay, so that doesn't even break it, huh? Shoot. blows my mind that this stingray move does not break these rocks. Seems like they should be able to. Oh wait, hello, up there. Let's go check that out.
Body and mind.
Alright, now that I know how those balls work, where they're like literally just balls that you shoot. No? Oh, there we go.
Excellent.
Sort of like water storage tanks or air tanks, maybe? Neat. Alright. I wanted to check to see how many sigils we had. I couldn't remember what we were at before. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we're close to getting 2 more levels. Let's hold off on going back until we have at least 60, so then we can just get 2 levels in one shot. Nice, nice. Dude, we are really blasting through that water fountain. I think we're about level 20 already. Am I wrong? Oh, right there. Walked right past her.
Ah, Fremine, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame d'Estray. I must have kept you waiting. I can report, though, that the construction of Thelxie is going quite smoothly.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
Oh, they're 2 of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
It's really nice to meet you, Madame d'Estray. Are you Fremine's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zuria. You are both so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Of course. If my child had friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps. And I wouldn't have had to trouble Fremine here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request yet? I would have thought Fremine had explained it to you already.
Well, Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought. As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Sure, you can tell us anything.
That should have been optional.
You already said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words. I'm sure you're already familiar with the tale of the water imps, right? Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water. My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Yes, he told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, instead of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship. As a result, he often goes near the water in secret.
Huh. So he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely any longer? What a unique way of thinking.
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old. It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Wait. Isn't it kind of oxymoronic to say growing bored of mundane activities? Isn't that what makes them mundane in the first place, is that they're just boring activities in the first place?
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
He's dead! Yes.
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the traveler now.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversations with the traveler, and she won't settle for a single word less!
The family doctor has already begun to treat my son, but since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Oh, that's great.
Uncontrollable what now?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie. It's like a beautiful dream.
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
How could the story end like this? Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, the biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
What? So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy. He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world, but since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition... Here, you can take a look.
Ah, so Zuria's son also saw Felxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book. However, we'll lead the story to a different ending. One where the Water Imp Prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends. We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow, and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean by guiding his fantasy.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need to make a Felxie as well?
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Felxie, and help him regain his crown and country. But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Fremine here to craft a Felxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Felxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot of thought into this, Zuria. Paimon still has one question, though. Where will we be able to find a Water Imp Kingdom?
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked Fremine to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously. And the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
So we'll be playing it straight? Or, making it a fully immersive experience? Oh, neither of those really...
It's all right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer, because he's so enamored with his dream.
Zuria.
Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Felxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind, how about we meet here in 2 days' time to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps? All right, everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
Zuria sure is a brave and optimistic lady. Fremine, do you think her plan will work out?
Let's discuss that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up because the Madame was here.
Wow, this is a pretty intense-ish story that they're doing. Oh, that was the wrong one.
What is it, Fremine? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves. This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right? I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
Fremine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zuria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
Ah, so that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was talking about. Wait, Fremine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains. And from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
What? It could get that serious? And here Paimon thought they'd just stop talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen all of those things too. No matter how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Well, I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall is because he's lost control of his heart. But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
Well, maybe because I've also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds. So you remembered.
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark! Hey, why did you put that on?
It's just one of my personal quirks. Please pay it no mind. Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys. And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him. So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere. It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside. It's a very surreal feeling. Both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
Really? Like a miracle?
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, don't you still need time to work on Thuxie's weapon? We don't want to keep you from finishing your commission.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Paimon. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for you to try my helmet. Thanks for all of your help. I'll be off for now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. So there's like a little opening doohickey to introduce it. Cool. $12. All right. Oh, 2 days. Wow. Okay, so that's actually not far off to get the max, get all of them unlocked. All right, let's try and do these. Yay, I like this. I like when they do fun puzzles like this. You go, buddy. Next challenge. Sick. And we're getting 4 badges for each one. All right. Wait. Oh no, it is up. Okay. Fill up more. Seriously? Oh. Oh. Because I thought we were freezing. Alright, sweet, challenge complete, and I did see a treasure chest over here somewhere. God, these things are big. Nice. All right. Okay, yeah, we have to just fill that room up. That's got a whole bunch of them, and then that one we just... let's... I don't know if child would work. Actually, let's just go with
This world is full.
Water jet!
no. Am I wrong? This drives me crazy that I can't remember how to handle those. It. There we go. Hmm. Oh, is there a way to move these? Is that like the key? Oh my god, that's what the key is to that other puzzle. Damn it. Oh, fuck, and it's just floating off into the abyss. Of course, as soon as I start going over there, the bastard comes back. God damn it. Alright. Alright, so I have to mess with those in the other one. Why is it up shooting? For fuck's sake! I'm trying to just point it straight and it just keeps arcing up. There we go. Yeah, the one guys that like won't work. Okay, that one looks permanent. Oh yeah. Right. Another one of those. See, I don't get that. Oh, so one goes up, one goes down. Okay, I thought they both did the same thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. There we go. God, we are popping off with a lot of these. Alright, and I need to figure out how the hell to open up that over there. We need to find someone else around here that's not a frickin'... Like, we're just finding, like, octopuses everywhere. We need literally any other sea creature. Any other one. Any at all. God, that violin when it comes in every time is just so good. Anything at all. Anything other than an octopus. Come on. Jesus fucking... Come on. Octopus. Come on. More octopus over there. For the love of God! Nothing but octopus or jellyfish or whatever the fuck they're supposed to be. Just all over the place. Okay, what are these? Hmm. Come on, guys. Like, there's gotta be something other than those guys around here. Okay, let me try... no. Damn, it's just nothing but those dudes everywhere around here. And I just need to break in to the shell, and these seem to be the only enemies that won't let us break into the shell. Like, and I don't even understand, like, why this guy's next to them. There we... Oh, god damn it. We could have just done that. I thought we had to attack. Fuck. That's why there was one next to it, because you don't even need it to be a thing. And we're gonna open up this nice treasure chest. And then we'll go to the water fountain and open this sucker up. Well, that's something. God damn. We're already moving past the second zone. Holy shit. We've done so much more exploration here. Even though it just came out. Events. Yeah, and Fermine obviously is the reward. I think we've already got, like, we got him initially, and I think we got him one additional time. We might have even had 3 of him already. Right. Let's check. How many of him do we have? Like, we definitely have at least one part of his constellation for sure. And I've already got him up to level 60. Yeah, okay, so that would be the second part of his constellation. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, not sure what else is new in there. Claim that. Now let's go over and turn this stuff into the water fountain. Yeah, we have at least 2 level ups, easy. Probably halfway to a third, if I had to guess. Oh, booyah, and we get a key from it, too. Nice, and we did just see, a thingy. Cool, cool, cool. So the next one we'll be able to get some wishes. Alright, let's see if we can find it. We were like just there. It's right over here. I think it was supposed to be over in this direction. We saw one of those mausoleums that need a key.
Off we go!
Oh, right there. Yep.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Water jet! Yeah!
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Alright. And with those 10 sigils we just got, I think we only need like maybe like 6 more. No, I was a bit off. Whoa. Oh, yeah, we've seen that already. I forgot about it.
Water jet!
Alright, where is it? There should be one more.
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent to report.
Oh, there it is. Weird, okay.
Water jet!
Oh no, it's one of those where you have to do it in a specific order. Alright, the recharge isn't too bad for this. Other pine cones you can handle. No? Fuck. Oh, okay, so it's... I hate this so fucking much.
Go! Water jet!
This is broken. It keeps autoing the shit. Oh no, it's his move. He does that follow-up attack and that keeps activating it. Alright. Okay, so it goes... The pine cones are the hint, so that's one. This is a waste of fucking time. Let's just swap in child.
Keep your eyes wide open.
This one had 2 pine cones. This one seems to have just 3. Which means that one over there. There. There we go. It's a triple jump up. Nice.
I could get used to this. All right, now we're talking.
Nice. I still need to figure out those ones down there. There's underground and there's a well, so... Oh, bitch.
The hunted.
Embrace the ice!
Yeah, you got a guy in a box. We all been there, alright? Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, you have a guy in a box. Can we just fight so we can free him? I don't need this. My name is Sir Reginald Cunningham the 17th. Let me start with Sir Reginald Cunningham the First and work my way down to explain the situation that I'm in. It's like, no thank you. Oh wow, really? I thought we were gonna fight him. The door just violently swings open. I seriously thought this would be a 2-second thing. Jesus fuck, why do they do this with everything? Egad, he changed clothes.
Yeah! Whirling snow! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Hey, bud. Whoop. You're done. So this event that's going on is pretty great since like everything seems to be unlocked within the next 2 days, which means next time we play this, we should be able to just plow our way through all of the puzzle games. Yay! Although we're only on the first part of the story, and that was pretty heavy and like dense. So the next 2 parts are probably going to take up a lot of time because yeah, that first part took up an hour easy for us just to talk. Or actually, no, we did mess around a bit. So maybe 40 minutes. So there's probably going to be a stream where we just do the second and third part back to back. Jesus fuck, there's even more? I was trying to release a guy from a box. I get all of this bullshit happening. Fuck. This is what happens when you try to help someone in a jail cell. Just leave it alone, guys. Walk away. And I was just trying to find some treasure chests. Actually, I could probably just... yeah, teleporting would be way easier.
Another test subject.
Riptide!
Goodbye. Okay. Oh, okay. There's one more.
Take flight.
There we go. Victory. Nice, and we got 3 pretty much in for that shit. Nice. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, I need to figure out what the fuck to do with this. Like I said, there might be an object or something that we need. Check the map. Oh yeah, we have spots over here that we still need to unlock. Okay, let's go grab those then. Why did I do that? Alright. I'm very much not sure how to stop those. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. No! God damn it, I need to hit him faster. No? Wait, did it not hit either one? What the fuck? No, okay, I just need... Okay, I have to just use one of them, like, that's it. No. Frick. It's not even that complicated. That's what's annoying about it. It's like, it's just, you have to get on the right plane. Right. That one is ready and set. This one, we just need to move down. Nope. Unless there's a way to make the balloon burst bigger. Or the bubble burst bigger. Yeah, it doesn't... That one's within range, then that one's out of range. Okay, that's in range. Move it a little bit. Nope, that's way too much. Nope. And then this one's out of range. Like, what the hell are you supposed to do for this? I can't move it down because the planes matter, don't they? Yeah, that one's way too far down. I could like perfectly thread the needle and miss all three. Yeah, that's not working. Alright, whatever, moving on. I'll figure that one out later. We got the bubbles over here. I don't remember if we ever actually completed these. Let's move this one. Got a little slide to it. Right. This is what I'm really not understanding. It's like outside of its range. Some of these. Okay, this one is way bigger, so this has got to be the one that we push back then. Maybe. No? There's not enough range. That's what I'm not understanding. There we go. Okay. But then wait, how does the two work?
Tidal wave. Bring it on.
Ah, fuck.
Whirling snow!
Loaded this.
Okay, wait, so I thought those means they have to get hit with two different shock waves. Oh my god. 'Cause I'm assuming it was similar to the thing in the chasm that they had. Although, I assume that. Okay, wait, that doesn't explain those two front ones that had the two markers on them, though. And then why that back one only had one marker. And then that explains what we're supposed to do over here. By pushing them together. Alright, and then we just have one more until we got this treatment. Alright. One more. And this thing we weren't even trying to do will be done.
to art. Sumetsu!
Yaddy. Ugh. Barely slipped out of range. Okay, they all seem to be like the same exact solve. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I got it. Okay, so that's what it means. I thought it had to be hit that many numbers of times. That's the number of the order it needs to be played in. That's why those other ones that were 2s counted. These they were hit second. Oh, that's barely out. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, now let's see what's going on with this tree. Hey, one of these guys. You haven't really seen them outside of the city, really. Or like outside the opera hall. Like outside of those two areas. Once again, we get ourselves into some fucking dialogue bullshit where it's like, I just wanted to complete the thing and grab the reward. I didn't want to have a fucking interpersonal relationship with this guy, which is gonna last the next 10 minutes. Like those other two dinguses we ran into. Or one dingus that led us to other dinguses. Okay, so I think we've already seen all of them, but we haven't done any of the actual components to them yet. We've seen the willow tree. And we've seen a big cyclone. I think we've already seen 2 out of the 3 that we need. Hey! Alright, so we got that. Seems to be one of the bigger quests for the area. And we got a teardrop key. Oh, that's what we were even coming over here for. Seriously? I hate that so much. It's a tiny footstep, and it just blocks you from moving forward. Like, bro. Alright, grab that, and then there should be one more down this path, I think.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Time for retribution.
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice! My apologies! I shall treasure this.
Alright, we might actually have enough by now to get... We're so close. We're like 1 or 2... So close. I hate that so much, that these treasure chests gives out, like... A lot of them give out, like, 2. But it's, like, off. I don't know how we got offset. With the sigils, so it's like... We always need 1 extra treasure chest instead of it just being an even 2, 2, 2. Oh, fucking falling down a cliff. Oh, there it is. All right, it's jelly. Oh no, we need to find Ah, it's like right next to it. Jesus God, we walked right past it for the love of God. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gotti. All right, we have 7. This should bring us up to 9.
Yeah. Everybody stand!
You're mine. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl! Today is a lucky day. I have dishonored.
Biddies. Hello? Okay, I think we might have already done that one then. Dang it, one more treasure chest or reward type thingy so we can get the final sigil, we can turn it in, we can get the wishes, and then we can look and see. Fuck.
We'll need more where
And
that
the
came from.
fountain's right there. Yes. All right. Right on the money. Boom. And I think that puts us up to 4 wishes. I think. Yep, 4. We could actually get that and try to pull Ejo. I really want that guy. His moves, like, from what little we've played as him, his moves seem to be really good. I haven't really... Like, he's supposed to be a healer, so I'm just assuming his healing is actually good. Since he is, like, you know... Actually, is he the only doctor in the game? Or somewhat doctor? So I'd assume his healing would probably be pretty cracked. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for today, guys. Just a chill day doing the event that's going on, which I really like the event so far. The story is good, and I like the little puzzle that they have us do with the penguin robot dude. That's really fun. And yeah, tomorrow we are going to be continuing our hunt for the treasure pieces, so we'll be able to expand the depths in Tears of the Kingdom, as well as find some of the varying, you know, like armor components and weapons and whatnot down in the depths that are like throwbacks to previous games. But yeah, we ended up beating the third beast, or the third boss in the desert, and now the only one left is the one in the volcano, which I'm gonna hold off on doing for a bit. And yeah, just really focus on collecting some more shrines and trying to do some of those, you know, little extra bits. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow in Tears of the Kingdom, and then this weekend we are going to be finishing up, well, we're probably going to be finishing up Batman Arkham Knight, and then heading into New Game Plus, which we have to do because one of the Riddler trophies got glitched. So we have to basically speed run through the opening with the New Game Plus to try to just get the trophy, hopefully on Sunday, and then probably just be done with the game and complete it. So Arkham Knight might be completely done by the end of this weekend, which means we will be starting Gotham Knights, which I'm really excited to get into because I know next to nothing about it. I know a lot of people were kind of disappointed in it, but I'm just interested in hopping in and seeing what kind of story's happening in there, because other than you're playing as like Nightwing, Robin, Red Hood, and Batgirl, and Batman's either disappeared or dead. I don't know anything about it. Other than that one trailer I saw where, like, you fought Mr. Freeze in, like, he was in, like, a almost, like, mini mech suit almost. So other than that, I know nothing about the game, so I'm super excited to hop into that. But, yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on day 1178 of streaming in a row. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to be continuing some Tears of the Kingdom. This weekend, Batman Arkham Knight, we're probably going to be finishing up. And yeah, next time we're going to be playing some more Genshin Impact will be next Tuesday, which by then all of the event that we're currently doing should be unlocked, and we should be able to blast right through it, hopefully, in one day. But yeah, thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for my Twitter, as well as links over to my YouTube channel, where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I will catch you all tomorrow with Zelda. If not, see you guys back here next Tuesday with some more Genshin Impact.